Good morning. Good morning. I am sorry I haven't given you guys an update. Everything has been kind of crazy. Um, oh, I could feel my stool break underneath me, or it's been breaking. It's this little basketball stool, but I've been standing on it, and I shouldn't be standing on it. And so I can feel the cardboard on the inside breaking because, things are made with cardboard, but I'm going to remake it on the inside because I love the leather cover. So I'm going to give you an update. Michaela turned 18. Turned 18. Jamie had herniated umbilical surgery. The next day, Michaela and Jay went down to get their tattoos, 18 and 21, and Jay slammed into the building, broke the building, didn't break the car. It was on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Michaela took the car to go get her boots fixed for her senior pictures, and she turned left at the McDonald's there on Pleasant Grove. And you're not supposed to turn left there. And she was like, these cars came and rushed up. And Jamie and I was ready to go for the day. So Jamie and I jumped in the car. He was not ready to go. He was in his jammies. He was miserable. Well, not miserable. He was just comfy, actually. Well, he was miserable because of his surgery. They gave him a new belly button. But during the surgery, the doctor came in because he had this, it like stuck out like this far from him. And so the doctor came in and he just grabbed it and he went wobble, wobble, wobble. It was awful. It was so mean. It was so mean. But the doctor let me stay in the room while he took him to surgery because they were bringing him back. And I found 3 chairs and I made a bed for myself. And so I was like laying back and lounging and like asleep when the doctor came in and said everything's okay. So he's post surgery. He's great. So the day after surgery, he had to jump up and go rescue Jay and Michaela because they just got out of surgery. Or no, they just got into an accident. And so then he's trying to recuperate. Saturday, I'm at work. Sunday, we're trying to just relax. Monday, he's back to doing his work that he needs to do. And what's the fly? That's what's bothering me. And Michaela gets in the accident, so he had to jump up there. The cop was so nice. He was so nice. Anyways, it's just been a lot of stuff, and we have not been able to move around or talk or communicate with anybody because it's been so crazy. I was supposed to go to my music festival this weekend, and I had everything ready to go. Do you see this? This is my power station. I had everything ready to go. I was so excited about it. So I had my poles, I had my tents, I had my bags. I was literally ready to deploy, and we lost a vehicle. So all plans changed. So I'm gonna show you my vehicle or my unit. This is so great. So Jamie found this. He took the garbage out for me and he came down and he's like, I need you. You need to come with me now. And we walked down to the garbage can. There was a big, huge mirror. Huge mirror. You know how much I love mirrors. Huge mirror. There were some little water receptacle things, little water gallons with the spouts on the bottom. He brought back a garbage can. And actually, the garbage can's in the guest room now. And then this. All right. What is this? Well, that's Kiki's little throne. My shelves I haven't put up yet. That's my nail station with all my goodies because I'm back to doing that again. But this is my new favorite thing. Look at that. Now, it's just a coat tree, right? It's a hall tree with the bench. And that's all my camouflage. So, look at this. This has become my station of things that I would need to hook. So in all of these bags are my canvases, my shade structures, my curtains, pillows, quilts, any type of soft material that I could use to stretch out and break, because I was going to make a whole system. And was I able to get my system done? No. Here's the power bank. All right. Those are the solar shields, but I'd been testing this. I tested it once. I just didn't everything. That was the only lesson. Actually, look at that. There it goes. 99%. 99 hours. Look at that. 99 hours. 29% full. How dope is that? Okay, so this is all of my chain links, all of my metal gear, anything that could be used for rigging. So this is my rigging bag. I found this little thing at Aldi's. That's my favorite thing ever. This is my rope bag. It's green because, ropes and vines are snakes. So this is my rope bag. Rope and totes. So all my, everything. I'm so organized. Look at that. Those are stakes. That's what I'm going to call it. Snakes and stakes. And I've even been labeling. Look at that. Because everybody always wants to reuse a bag. Nobody wants their name on it. But I put that on there. That's not true. Well, I put this on it can be removable. Well, yeah, but that can't. So I've just been doing all these tiny little labeling things because, when you're camping and somebody says, "Do you have a pair of scissors that I can borrow?" Oh, yeah, sure. I have a pair of scissors that you can borrow. Oh, wait, don't lose that thing. Oh, wait, no, you can't go anywhere with it. Because it's tethered. And it is wrapped up good. That thing is wrapped up and snapped up. And look at that. It is so contained that it takes a hot minute in order to be able to get that away. So, just lots of rigging, lots of things, and anything with a hook. This right here, this is an orchid pot that I found at Home Depot, and it's just hanging on with those little hooks. And my two measuring these things, I think I've had the longest, 2014, and I lost it, because when you're setting up a tent, 2018. Anyways, they're labeled, but just easy things, because I've realized things are hard to grab, or the thing that you need, whenever you need it immediately. Sometimes you just need it. Whoops. Oh well, that's the death trap. There is a plan for the death trap. But I got this hook at a Chinese station back in Chinese shop back in Las Vegas in 2008. And this thing has been carrying around. So when you've got stuff that's awkward and weird and you don't know where to put it, everything that's awkward and weird goes on this. And you can check yourself. I found this awesome little light. Look at that. And it changes. And so, if you need everybody, you know, you got to fix yourself. You have something in your eye. You need light. This is for doggies, or, you know, for mace practice if you need to start swinging things around, or if you need to hit your brother because he's not helping and he's not tying up the ropes fast enough, or he's not putting the stakes in. My rosary from St. Joe's around the corner. Just light. Oh, you need some air? You need some, are you hot? Oh, look at that. Turn that off. Probably my favorite tool of all times. That's okay. Oh, I know what that was. That was my Pokemon that was hanging out right here. So that means that was a bad spot. I actually like it. When things fall and break down. I am not upset with it, and I'm not mad at myself, because it just means that my system wasn't sound. So it means that something else is wrong. Little cute little lights for decoration. Isn't that great? But if anybody's getting into it, I can be like, who's touching my stuff? Who's touching my things? Everybody is always asking for tape. Do you have some tape I can borrow? Yes. Here, you can take the old crappy tape. But little do they know, there is better, clear tape that is meant for precision that will not get stuck. So I give everybody, the plan is, you know, to give everybody the crappy tape, keep the nice tape for myself. But everything is super contained. No fires at Hillberry. Oh, wait. Oh, the other thing that I've been working on, and the way I've been doing this, is that it has to be baby proof, right? So you want to leave your scissors there, and a baby comes and grabs it. Can't pull it away. Baby proof. Easy to access. Adults can't walk away with it. They won't forget, because every adult forgets. Everybody walks away with stuff. This is Jake got that at the Tiger Sanctuary, and so because of that, this is the ribbon bag, and this is the tiger, and this is things that we do, or things to mark and to clean up. So anything that I need to make sure that it is managed, it's going to be labeled appropriately. Everything has to be labeled appropriately. So ropes, hammer exactly where I can get it. That's a net. That, you know what that is. Fireproof vessel. This is a camping table that somebody left at the garbage can. Oh my word. So upset. But not so upset. I was just like, upset is the wrong place. I'd be upset if I lost it. Somebody left it there for me. I have a fire blanket. I have bags. This whole, all of this gear could go into one bag. So if I needed to move it, if I needed to completely take everything apart, and I had to shut everything down, toss it all in the bag, grab and go. Toss everything in the bag, grab and go. This is probably the biggest, most awkward thing. I had my coolers, I had my tents, I had my rugs, I had my poles. Oh my word, my poles. So the best out of everything, it's the best thing I think I've ever, now watch this, take that big thing out. It's still attached, but it's not in the way. Okay. This is a flagpole, and I was gonna install it like that, right? Put a flag up there. No. It's not magnifying its purpose. That was for you. Look at that. Little, right? You know what that is? Little pipe, right? Look at that. Look at that. Tent. Look at all these attachment points that you can hook hooks and things to. Oh, that is meant to stand against the wind. That is what that thing is for. And this is part of my new tent shade system. So when I say I was ready to deploy, I was ready to deploy 82nd Airborne. And I actually think now, I think I can't leave it in that bag there. I think I'm just going to leave this here. This was like, I should decorate that with faces and stuff. I think I will. I'll make it like a Decepticon. But I even had my buckets. I had my things. I had all my stuff ready to go. I'm going to pick some flowers. Actually, I'll show you the flowers really quick. Look at my cosmos. My cosmos bloomed this week. So the truth is, if I had gone to Hillberry, I wouldn't have seen my cosmos bloom. This is taller than me. These, I come to right here. The top of my head is right there. There we go. That's the top of my head. That's my eyesight right there. That's where I should keep it. That's my eyesight. This is how I see things. That's my problem. Look at these cosmos. I wanted to take pictures of it yesterday, but it was too windy and all my blooms were turned that way. And they have turned back to the sun. And this is probably the most satisfying cosmos I've ever done. Like, these ones are so much bigger than those ones. But standing back, those just stand out, and they're so pretty. So I thought you would enjoy my cosmos and my garden. Everything's kind of been fun. And you can see my flowers in the back too. I'm getting beans everywhere. I've got so many beans. We have a new valet service that nobody is using. So that's my flag of defiance, right? Because it doesn't take much for me to walk my tiny bag of garbage between those two buildings. It's so easy, and everybody's angry about it. There's like maybe 5 people who don't use it, or who do use it. So here's my garden. I found like a little round greenhouse thing at Aldi's that I'm gonna see if I can just put over that. I was thinking, oh, I'll make a structure to right there. I don't have time for that. But if this kind of dome thing, because it was a big dome thing, I could fit it right there. And I just go up and down right there. And it would fit, and it doesn't detract. I got that chair at Aldi's too. I'm in love with Aldi's and Dollar General. Those are my 2 things. I got that at Dollar General. And my pumpkin. So there's my garden tour. That's what's been going on. All the things that I was trying to do, all my best laid plans, didn't work out, but it's okay. Oh, the other thing that happened is Saturday I got home from work, and I'm literally just, I'm in love, right? And I'm just, oh, so happy. I'm just ecstatic about my cosmos. And I'm out here standing, and out the door walks my mother-in-law. Like, what? I was so not prepared. She's been in my house for 2 hours. She's been in my filthy house on the week of 2 accidents, a surgery, and just chaos. She's been observing everything inside my house for 2 hours. So this week was just crazy. I had no warning, but it was fine. She got to admire my flowers, so I'm really glad that they were in bloom. So I love you. Everything's great. I'm really glad that you're going back to work, that you're starting. And I love you, Dad. Mwah. You need to start doing like some flowers or something. You don't need to do anything. Bye.